welcome back. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a wonderful holiday with your friends and your family or your pseudo family or whoever you got to spend some time with. And we're gonna do some self-care today because that was probably a lot for you. All of that social interaction, it's a lot sometimes, right? So we're just gonna take a deep breath. We're gonna bring it back. If you cooked, it's time to settle down. If you attended and that was a lot of stimulation for you, grab some water. Let's get a snack, have a really amazing us day today. Okay, so we know how this goes, right? We're gonna do our base off camera. We're gonna come back and we're gonna share with each other what we look like, okay? And then we're going to decide what we're doing because, again, no idea. Have no clue. We will just go where the wheel takes us. Here we go, on to the base. See you soon. So, we're back. Welcome. Hello. We look incredible. Thanks for coming. Anyway, so we've got a couple things that we want to use today. I have an idea. If you guys follow Milk, he or they, I don't know who they are, they make face charts, and there's this really cute one that's got like these rainbow freckles, and I really love the idea of that. So that's what we're going to attempt to do today. And it's like rainbow freckles right here and then above the crease on your eye. So we're going to try that today. We don't make promises here. So if it turns out, great. If not, it's going to turn into something. So it is just a matter of time before we see. Right? Okay, great. So I'm going to start by giving myself a really, really simple cut crease. It's going to be like a medium toned brown. We're going to cut that baby. And then we're going to do all the fun stuff. So I'm going to do, this is the Give Them La La Beauty palette, and this is called The Grown Woman. And I'm going to start with The Wife on a fluffy brush. And we're just going to sweep that into our crease, back and forth, like this. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like there's a lot there. It's okay, because it's not going to be crazy dramatic because we're going to have rainbow freckles all over the place, so we don't want it to be overwhelming. But we are going to step into, this is the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to go into Yodit. Just a little bit to deepen the crease. And then we're going to take it one step further with just a touch of this color called Kafuru. Not a ton, because we don't want it to be out of control. But we're going to add that to our crease also. And finally, we're going to use, we're going back to our first palette. We're going to use this color called Stepmom, just to blend out any harsh edges. You shouldn't have a ton because we laid down that first transition color of The Wife. But if you do, just go back and smooth them out with Stepmom. They'll be perfect. So now we're going to take some of our concealer. Okay, I put a little bit on the back of my hand and I'm using a brush to pick it up. Just put this as close to your lash line as possible and look all the way up. I felt it. There we go. Okay, now that's your line that we're going to crease. Cut. This is your crease. We're going to cut your crease. I mean, I'm not going to cut your crease. You're going to cut your... It's fine. Okay, now we're going to set this. We're going to set our concealer with Stepmom. And I'm just going to use this brush. It's like a kind of like a little packing brush. Oh, I don't want a super harsh line where I ended this cut crease. So I am gonna go back in with a little bit of the browns from our Warrior 2 palette and kind of just help those to blend a little easier. But this is essentially the idea. This is basically what we're gonna do for this eye. And then I'm going to add our colorful, sparkly, whatever stuff. I will be right back once I'm finished with the tweaking. I did end up tapping into a different palette. It's the Evening Glamour palette by Blink Cosmetics. And I used this color called Nightfall here, just to deepen kind of by my lash line and the outer corner a little bit. So that's that. Now that that's out of the way, I haven't decided if we're going to do face paint or glitter yet. Oh, snap. We're going to make a decision. I feel like the glitter would take a really long time, so maybe I don't do all of it in glitter, but I could add some like accent pieces of glitter, right? Yeah, that could be really fun. So I made a decision. I'm gonna use just a little bit of glitter for our stars. Another thing that I did while off camera was I just added a little bit of highlighter underneath the arch of each of my brow bones. I am definitely going to be using face paint for this because I looked again at the face chart and it's a very packed, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Going to take me about 10 hours to individually glue all of that glitter on, so we'll just be dotting with face paint. So get your face paint palette out. You're gonna need at least the rainbow. On further inspection, here are the colors that we actually need. You're gonna need a yellow, a pink, a light blue, a fun green, and a teal. Okay, there are some purples and stuff in there, but it looks more like they were trying to make it a highlighter almost. So it's almost like an overlay of purple. So we're going to save that for that. Save the purple for that. And then we are going to use some of these stars, which I do think that we have some of the colors of. So that'll be really good actually. And I'm going to take the small detail brush and we're just gonna go in. So we're going to, above our crease, it's going to be super heavy right in here in our inner corners, going to kind of fade out towards the end, but it is going to go all the way to the end. There's a tiny bit of action on the forehead, a lot where your blush goes, and then it kind of like falls down onto like your neck and stuff like that, but we don't have to worry about all of that yet. So I'm going to start with pink. And it probably won't bring you along for this entire journey because it's probably going to be super boring to watch me just like poke myself in the face a million times with 5 different colors. So this is where we're at right now. It's kind of cute. You can't really see it yet. It hasn't, full effect isn't there yet, right? Because we just got started. Full disclosure, even with paint, this does take a while. But I figured right now is the perfect time to sit back, have some water, and just talk about how beautiful we are together, right? Because if there's anything I like doing, it's talking about how amazing I am and how amazing you are. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take a sip. If you'd like me to go first, I would be more than happy to, but if you would like, please feel free. Beat me to it. I would love to see it. Otherwise, cheers. And we are beautiful, compassionate people. We are so worth it. We have so much going for us. We are exactly where we're supposed to be at this very moment in time. And there's a lot going on. There always is, right? And you are a strong, empathetic, majestic creature, and I know you'll be able to get through it with no problems whatsoever. You'll be just fine. I am so proud of you for coming as far as you have, for making it through today, for making it through the holiday. If nothing else, making it through this holiday has to prove to you how resilient, how beautiful, how much care and empathy you have in you. And I'm so proud of you. Listen, if you brought a snack today, right now, I know you got leftovers. If you have leftovers, why don't you go take a nibble? It's probably worth it. It's probably time that you do that, right? So don't forget to eat today. Take another sip of water if you need it. I need it. And we got to get back down to business. Let's go. Hey, can you see my stars? Oh, my stars. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, if you can, great. If you can't, sorry. I will try to get a close-up later. And you can go take a look at my picture on Instagram. That would be great. Give me a like. Thank you very much. Yeah, next is highlighter. All right, so we're going to be taking, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. We're doing Purple Horseshoe. Yeah, we sure are. That's gonna go everywhere. Nice purple glow. And a lot of it. I just get really nervous when I put highlighter over glitter because I don't know if it's gonna like fling them off. So I'm gonna just like very carefully do this. And I'm tapping it on. I gotta go do my lips. I gotta go do my lashes. We gotta come back once we're all dressed and like ready to go and all that fun stuff. And to talk about how beautiful and perfect we are. So I'm gonna go finish up all that stuff. I'm gonna meet you back here in just a few minutes, maybe not even a minute, and I will see you soon. Hi friends, welcome back. And we did it. Thank you so much for coming to today. I know it's been a really long week. Even if you had a lot of fun this holiday, I know that it's still a lot of energy to exert. It's still a lot of things to do. And I'm so proud of you for making it through it and for taking the time to take care of yourself today. We do a lot for other people, especially during the holidays. So you have to remember to pump the brakes and say, it's my turn. It is my turn. But look at what we did. So I ended up adding, if you can kind of see, lots of glitteries. Lots of little glittery stars. So cute. I'm so shiny. We ended up doing a little bit of an ombre lip, if you can see. I ended up using a Huda Beauty demi matte lipstick, which means that it basically doesn't dry down all the way, which is not my favorite, I'll be completely honest, but it's a beautiful color, right? So cute. Ooh. And a Beauty Bakery for the center. I know that the Beauty Bakery is called Bubblegum Crisis. I'll have to let you know what the Huda Beauty lipstick is called. I want to say it's Boss, B-A-W-S-E. I want to say that's it. Bouse. It's cute anyway. And I'm so excited that this is how we look. We're so cute. I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming and spending some time with me today. You know I always appreciate you and your company. And remember, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are resilient, you are so compassionate and caring, and you need to finish your water if you didn't do that yet. Don't forget to eat a snack, get rid of some of those leftovers, right? We don't waste in this family. Not even a little bit. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.